Hey there, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, we're diving into the world of classic television with a spotlight on Everybody Loves Raymond, the beloved TV series that ran from 1996 to 2005. We'll take a look at the entire cast and see where they are now in 2023. So, get comfy, grab some popcorn, and let's get started. Ray Barone was portrayed by Ray Romano. At 66 years old, he is currently savoring every moment of his life. Ray Barone was the titular and the main character of Everybody Loves Raymond, and the show thus focuses was centrally on Ray. He is the husband of Deborah, the brother of Robert, the father of Ali, Michael, and Jeffrey, and the obedient son of Frank and Mary. Raymond lives in Lynbrook, Long Island, New York, with his exasperated wife, Deborah, and children, Ali, Michael, and Jeffrey. Ray is a sport columnist for the local newspaper, Newsday. Patricia Heaton assumed the role of Deborah Barone. Currently, she is at the age of 65. While attending the Ohio State University, Patricia became a sister of the Delta Gamma sorority. She later graduated with a BA in drama. In 1980, Heaton moved to New York City to study with drama teacher William Esper. Deborah Barone was the wife of Ray Barone. She lives with him and their three kids, daughter Allie and twin boys Michael and Jeffrey. To her dismay, Ray's parents, Frank and Mary, live directly across the street. Deborah is a beautiful medium-height middle-aged woman. She has neck-length brown hair and she has either wear downs or in a ponytail or bun. Brown eyes, very pale skin, wears jackets, blouses, and jeans. Robert Barone was portrayed by Brad Garrett. Currently, he is enjoying his life at the age of 63. Robert Barone was a police officer with the NYPD and brother of Ray in Everybody Loves Raymond. Robert lives with his parents, Frank and Mary, directly across the street from his brother Ray. Robert is very resentful of Ray because Ray is favored by their mother, Mary, as well as the success Ray has with a wife and three children, as well as a job writing for the newspaper. Doris Roberts assumed the role of Mary Barone. Los Angeles, California, US was the place where she passed away at the age of 91 in 2016. Roberts died at her home in Los Angeles following a stroke. She had also suffered from pulmonary hypertension for many years before her death. Just a month after her death, she was memorialized in New York City, where a public tribute was held at the Ambassador Theater, where she appeared in 1972 in The Secret Affairs of Meadow Wild with Maureen Stapleton. Mary Barone was the mother of Ray and Robert Barone in Everybody Loves Raymond. She is matriarch of Barone family. As in the sixth season, episode titled Lucky Suit, Robert refers to her as Queen Mary. Even though her sons are in 40s, she still coddles them little kids. She has always favored the younger son Ray over Robert. She was overindulgent with Raymond, often offering to take over the responsibilities he is supposed to do so he can go play instead of act like a responsible adult. Peter Boyle acted as Frank Barone in the film. Unfortunately, in 2006, he tragically passed away at the age of 71 in New York City, US. Boyle died at the age of 71 at New York Presbyterian Hospital in New York City after suffering from multiple myeloma and heart diseases. Frank Barone was the husband of Mary, the father of Ray and Robert, father-in-law to Deborah and Amy, and the grandfather to Ali, Michael, and Jeffrey in Everybody Loves Raymond. He was a retired bookkeeper, real estate agent, and accountant. Frank never severely disciplined Ray and Robert, despite the fact that his father and grandfather were physically abusive disciplinarians. He stated, "I was always weaker than him," to which Robert replied, "Maybe you didn't want to be like him," which Frank solemnly confirmed. Madeleine Sweden assumed the role of Ali Barone. She is living out of her life at the age of 32. Ali Barone was the firstborn daughter of Ray and Deborah Barone in series TV show Everybody Loves Raymond. She is the older sister of Michael and Jeffrey. Ali is also the only granddaughter of Frank and Mary Barone. She's also the granddaughter of Lois and Warren Whelan. She's also the only niece of Robert and Amy Barone. Sawyer Sweden assumed the role of Jeffrey Barone. Sadly, in 2015, he passed away at the age of 20 in Austin, Texas, US. Sweden died due to a self-inflicted gunshot wound to the head, 19 days before his 20th birthday. His death prompted public tributes by his Everybody Loves Raymond co-stars. Jeffrey Barone was one of the twin sons of Ray and Deborah Barone in Everybody Loves Raymond. Jeffrey is a good-natured, easygoing, optimistic, fun-loving, friendly, resourceful, erudite, understanding, brave, adventurous, respectful, outgoing, nice, empathetic, generous, exuberant, organized, fearless, free-spirited, responsible, eager, kind, brainy, astute, relaxed, open-minded, and naive. Monica Horan acted as Amy in the film. Currently, she is at the age of 60. Amy was the former off-on-again girlfriend who becomes the new wife of Robert during the seventh season of Everybody Loves Raymond. She is the daughter of Hank and Pat McDougall and younger sister to Peter McDougall. She is also the younger sister-in-law of Ray and Deborah, daughter-in-law to Frank and Mary, and aunt to Ali, Michael, and Jeffrey. Andy Kindler played Andy. At 67 years old, he is currently savoring every moment of life. Andy was a friend of Ray Barone and one of his co-workers at Newsday. He is an actor and writer known for Raising Dad, Who's Caboose, and Martin. He has been married to Susan McGowan since May 26, 2002. Tom McGowan assumed the role of Bernie. While filming, he was at the stage of being 47 years old. Presently, he is making the most of his life at 64 years of age. Bernie was married to Linda, and together they are friends of Ray and Deborah Barone. Bernie is one of Ray's closest longtime friends and works as a jet ski salesman, as revealed by Robert in season 4 episode The Will. Lois Woodland was portrayed by Katherine Hellman. Unfortunately, in 2019, she tragically passed away in Los Angeles, California, US. Lois Woodland was the wife of Warren and mother to Deborah and Jennifer. She is mother-in-law to Raymond and the maternal grandmother to Allie, Michael, and Jeffrey. Lois is a very kind and caring mother. However, she is very fragile and can be easily insulted. Fred Willard assumed the role of Hank McDougall. When the filming took place, he was at the age of 53. Los Angeles, California, US was the place where he passed away at the age of 87 in 2020. The cause of death was subsequently reported as cardiac arrest with coronary artery disease and myelodysplastic syndrome listed as contributing factors. Hank McDougall was known for being an extremely conservative Protestant. He is a vice principal and a health class teacher at a middle school. He is also known to love puzzles with a Christian theme. When he is first seen in the series, Robert was asking for Amy's hand in marriage. Hank turned him down because Robert was divorced, Catholic, and had premarital sex with Amy, and the fact that his family and Barones don't get along. Despite his and past protests, Amy does marry Robert. Georgia Engel played Pat McDougall. While filming, she was at the stage of being 48 years old. We sadly inform you that she passed away in 2019 at the age of 71, and her loss has deeply saddened us. Pat McDougall was the wife of Hank and the mother of Amy. She and her husband, both devout Presbyterians, live in rural Pennsylvania. Pat's trademark is her timid yet sweet personality, coupled with her exclamation of "Oh my!" in response to hearing things from her family that trouble her. She is also one of the show's few characters with a history of smoking. Thanks for joining us on this exploration of Everybody Loves Raymond and its amazing cast. We hope you enjoyed learning about where they are now. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more classic TV spotlights. See you next time!